I say? Good to see y'all. God darn. Good to see y'all.
That's it?
Oh, who's next? No, honestly. Here's what I want to say. Uncle Dave. And what I call Uncle Dave is my only Uncle Dave, because the only uncle I have. Seriously, he's the only uncle I have. I have no other uncles. It's a serious story. So, needless to say, Dave is my favorite uncle. I love you. I mean, look at this guy. Look at his hair. Look at this guy's hair. Stand up for a second. I hope my hair turns like this guy's hair. Look at my hair.
You don't have any.
Spike. Look at Spike's hair. I don't want that.
Hey, I cut it off. You should too. You should too.
My hair's
It's like the Robert Culp look.
I don't know. Maybe I might lose my hair. I don't know.
You will. Of course, you got a lot of gaps, baby.
That's a toupee. Show them a toupee, Dave. When the really old toupee are, he's gonna die. But anyway, Uncle Dave, by far, is my favorite uncle. Not because he's really technically my only uncle. I still love you. I've always respected you. I don't see you a lot, but I still love you. And I've always told stories about my uncle that worked for IBM. He does seminars for people. He motivates people. The other thing I want to talk about is recently, this is a story. You guys like stories?
You have to have a hook with Gordon.
Get the hook, David. Get the hook. Get the hook. How long is this?
At my birthday party, we had
My sisters just went to the Grand Isle of Ireland. Okay? So when they went to Ireland, I was like, hey, I want to know what the O'Keefe name means. What does it mean? What does O'Keefe mean? So my sister Patty, I said, Patty, go into the O'Keefe bar. Ask him what O'Keefe means. So she goes into the bar. She talks to a gentleman. What does the gentleman say? He goes, okay, Lassie, do you spell your name with one F or two F's?
Are you whatever or two F's?
She says, Lassie, if you spell your name with two F's, you are long-winded. You like to talk to a lot of people. If you spell your name with one F, you are possessed with the great wind. And I started thinking about that. I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I talk to my wife and my daughters all the time. I think I surely should have been with the one F.
Corkmeister, congratulations.
Spike, you got a story?
Yeah, I got a story. Here.
He wants to be filmed.
How do I turn it? Hang on.
I have a bunch of statistics. Okay, at my 60th birthday, they said I wore 60 pretty well. And I have 60 and a half. Okay. You wear 80 very well, I have to admit. Okay, so we're here to celebrate 80 birthdays, but also 80 years as a son. 60 years as an uncle, and that came first. 59 years as a godfather, because it probably happened after I was born. 56 anniversaries, 55 years of being a father, and it looks like 32 years of being a grandfather. So these are all just numbers, but they don't reflect the memories and stories and lessons and wisdom. But I want to recall one story, and this is very significant. Remember the tapes that Dave and my dad used to pack back and forth? The dictation equipment?
Yes.
Pass back and forth?
Yes.
Well,
Dictaphone.
We used to get that once a month. I'm going to wait till they leave. Take one.
Thank you.
We might have a story. So the dictation equipment.
The dictaphone.
Dictaphone.
No, it wasn't a dictaphone.
Yes, it was. Dictaphone.
So anyway, you'd pass those back. We'd sit there and listen to it 2-3 times. And John, you gotta pay attention.
Yes, please.
Please. Right, hey. So we got one time, and John is saying, I had 3 turtles. Myrtle and Thomasina and
Water. They all ran away except for Goldwater.
So I got to college, and I said, okay, what political, what political party do you belong to? And I thought of, okay, a turtle or a donkey? And I picked a donkey. So that's very significant. So Uncle Dave, we all know, has taken pen to paper, and in the last few years, he's taken his message to a keyboard. And each of us are all entered into his book in a different chapter. Some more recently, but they all started right here in Santa Cruz, or maybe Ireland, if you want to go back that far. But he has he has led a rich life. There's still a lot more to lead. The end of it is not written, so I refrain from speculation, but I look forward to the 90th birthday. And a very good son, brother, uncle, husband, father, grandfather, and now great-grandfather. All in that order. Today,
Thank goodness.
we choose to celebrate length of life, and to that end, we make a toast shared, advice given, sought, and wisdom imparted, stories remembered, and look around the room, and how many of us are afflicted with the same thing Uncle Dave is. He's very proud of his Irish heritage, but he looks Norwegian. So anyway, Uncle Dave, happy birthday, and many more.
Here you go, Spike. Spike, here you go.
Well, thank you.
Mom right there, roast dad.
Well, I have some comments to make. No, just some comments. Uncle Dave, what I recall, being young and impressionable, was that he was a magician. But I didn't know that was what it was. He was able to bring orders from behind his ear. And I was like, how does he do that? And he had a thumb that he could take off. And because I really thought that was true when you did it. I kept thinking, is this funny again? But it was gross. I remember being so gross, I didn't want to look, but I looked. And he would do the thumb thing, and I really thought that was real. And I really appreciate that, because it was just something different brought into us youngsters growing up, was this magic trick that I thought was really real. And that you just had some kind of a special power. But anyway, I appreciate it today, just bringing that type of humor and just imagination into our lives.
Next. Any grandkids want to come up and share? Or say
I'll do one quick thing.
Come on, Cindy. Thank you.
All right,
No, not Emily. She's really busy. Okay. The one thing that Uncle David will never remember, that the rest of us remember, is when my father turned 80, because he decided to take his Ambien in the morning. Blood pressure, and he didn't remember a thing. That's about. He doesn't remember my dad's 80th, so we're glad my dad's here to celebrate his.
I'm not a pharmacist.
My Corkster has a good time.
huh? What?
Corkster, he has a good time.
Grandkid or I'll tell a quick story. Okay, so the O'Keefe crest has a statement in Irish that says, "Nothing is difficult for the brave and the strong." That's kind of the O'Keefe motto. So when I was a kid, I loved tagging along with my dad, doing things with him, and we needed firewood. We burned a lot of fires in our house, and we had enough money to buy up wood, but no, my dad had to go down to the lot next door with a chainsaw and cut this wood that was kind of like not ours, but not really not ours. But, you know, so he took me down, and he had the chainsaw. We were going to cut wood, bring it back to the house, and so he's cutting, and the chain bucks and nearly cuts his hand off. Whoa!
He would have had that false stub.
So his words, I proceeded to faint immediately because I hate the sight of blood. Makes me faint every single time I see it. Big help I was. So my dad hauls me back to the house. The hand is almost cut off. Brings me to mom. I don't know. Probably drove himself to the hospital.
Yeah,
too, but
probably.
anyhow, that's a story about my dad. You know, being thrifty, being economical, being strong when it counts. And by gosh, you carried me, Dad. Thanks.
Well, this is the O'Keefe crest. We just went to Ireland, and in Kilkenny we got the O'Keefe crest. And the story of the O'Keefe, so if anybody wants to know the true story of the O'Keefe, we are from royalty. Yeah. Munster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.